Oh, there's a day. It looks different during the day.
Wow, that's interesting. I'm a police officer. Yeah, these people don't... Okay, here's something I thought of today.
Oh.
Is Japan the country equivalent of Scientology?
Oh.
Where Scientology, you pay more money, you get bumped up, you learn more about Xenon or whatever the hell it's called. You learn more about the Hollywood connections you can obtain. Is Japan like... Okay, I've been here 1 year. I know about this little thing. I've been here 10 years. I know this shit.
It takes time.
Fucking, if you try to tell someone, oh no, don't join Scientology. It's a fucking cult and this and I know this. I was in for 25 years. I know this. No, I want to be Tom Cruise. I want to be just like John Travolta. Or whoever the fuck else is in Scientology, and you go, all right, let me watch your life go in a fucking spiral for 25 years, and then you go, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Let me tell you about Japan. Don't do this, do this. No! I want to think of it as an anime. It's a country. Why don't you think of it as a country? I've been here 10 years. I think I know some shit by now. No! And then 25 years... I've been raped by the police for 25 years.
Or let's think even smaller. Wow, I've really overpaid for this housing. I could have told you not to do that.
Right. Guess what? When I was getting this apartment, I was at the Fudo-san. Don't even know what that's called in English. Realtor. Hi, do you accept Gaijin? No. Okay. He said no. That's something you can't experience without experiencing it. I go to the Gaijin friendly... you go to the Gaijin friendly sites and you pay more money.
For a more shitty place.
For a shitty place.
Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. No, I think I know what I'm doing. I went to the Gaijin friendly realtor. Really? You think there's Gaijin friendly realtors in this country? Here, let me show you this piece of shit that's about an hour train ride from Umeda. It's going to cost you $1,000 a month.
It's just not including water and electricity.
You know how I wouldn't even... I guess this apartment's good. I don't know. I really don't know. You really have to be Japanese to know this shit, to be honest. But... you know how I got a, I guess, good apartment? Is because I had a shitty apartment. And I got bumped up to a little bit better than shitty, but a guy was puking in the room next to me. And then I was like, well, this was bad and this was bad. His area looks nice. Let me move here. That's called experience.
Please listen to the experience, people. We have experience. We're just not talking out our ass. And yes, there's a lot of people that talk out their ass. We're not one of them.
And I bet the abroad in Japan guy will be like, no, it's fine. You can talk to police however you want.
I actually do the Ace Ventura thing when I talk out my ass.
Did you say that because that guy's hair looks like Ace Ventura?
Oh, no. But actually does.
It does, doesn't it?
I put Yakuza. Let me just put Yakuza Combat button.
Nah.
Well, this is some cool. We always do cool stuff, but we don't know how we do it.
Oh!
See, I missed it. Okay, here, Advanced Combat Tutorial. You never tell me where there's the health bar.
Oh! And Mortal Kombat was banned in this country? Too violent. You know it's goofy, right? Gotta know. Warusona. What the hell's Gara? Oh, face?
What are you looking at?
Gara.
Oh.
Gara. Your turn. Time to get my topics. So on the train ride home, there was this...
This today?
Yeah. French couple talking. And I was like, you Gaijin scum! I can hear you in public!
They're speaking in French or in English?
I don't even know if they're French. They were European. Which if Japanese people saw them, hello, how are you? They're clearly not Americans. And I was just so upset by this fucking foreigners talking in public on the train. Horrible. And then their baby the whole ride. Baby? Traveling abroad with a baby? I'm like, even Gaijin babies are loud. These horrible people. And then I looked again. It was a Japanese baby. So it was okay. But it is funny. I did think, like, I wonder if everyone thinks the Gaijin baby is loud.
They did have a baby.
No. It was a Japanese baby.
Oh, okay.
It was behind them.
Ah.
But I just thought that was funny, like, oh, it's a Gaijin baby, so loud. Oh, Japanese, nobody cares. Oh, a purple cab?
Okay.
That's nice. I'll become a cab driver.
We actually have to legitimately drive a cab.
Oh, you kidding? Well, I have a lot of crazy taxi experience.
The worse you drive, the less points you get. So you actually have to drive nicely.
Oh. So crazy taxi ain't gonna help us.
It will not help. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Is this gonna be better or worse than the golf mission? Probably better.
Look how these are blinkers, too.
Really? Really? Please tell me it's just the triggers.
Right now, it's just the triggers. Oh,
they did that on purpose. They were looking. -1 point.
That's 1 point. Customer satisfaction.
Oh, no. Wada-san. That's probably not Wada. It's probably like Wugaba Chaba.
Gaba Chaba?
You want to check my bag?
Yeah, well, you got anything you're hiding in there?
Han is a smuggler.
Oh, let me get my Jabba the Hutt voice down.
Can we check your bag?
Han me.
He doesn't sound like that. Why am I talking like that?
Is there something in the bag you don't want us to see?
Many dildos there are.
Uba gobble chop chop. Now what the hell?
Oh, listen, now what? You look in my bag. I hate nothing, but I don't want you to look.
Hit the lady. Oh, she ran.
Hey, yeah, I'm driving. Oh, it's a red light.
Oh, stop at the light. Yoi. Why? This must be a good time for me to pee again.
You will watch this cab driving.
I mean, I guess every game lets us into Japanese society a little bit more and more.
This is true.
Like the last one we got Japanese prison. This one we get cab driving. Eventually become a sushi chef.
God damn it, they ran in front of the car.
Can you honk the horn?
Yes.
Which taxi drivers here do a lot? How do we innovate this game? 4 was so good. We had 4 different characters. What can we do to make this one worth getting? Well, we'll have 2 hours worth of cutscenes.
That's
And then we'll drive a taxi. Were people clamoring online for the taxis? Nobody clamored at all. They wanted more fights. They wanted Haruka's 16-year-old pussy on the screen. I'm hearing cab driver. I'm hearing cabbie. I'm hearing cabbie. I hate it when they add shit to the end of Japanese sentences that don't mean anything. Tasukata. Bye. How old are we in this game?
He has to be fucking old.
40 by now.
He spent 10 years in prison.
10 years. He was 20-something when he entered, I think.
If that. He might have been 40 in the first game.
That's kind of daring to jump that far ahead in your first game. Naruto had a little bit before the time skip.
Was it 2 years?
What? This one?
Naruto.
I think it's 3, right? I think every anime has a 3-year time skip.
2 years.
Dragon Ball had one pretty quickly. Krillin's still dead.
There's always got to make Goku tall now.
Well, and in the anime, he just had a teenager's body with his child head on it. Oh, Kusa.
Oh, there's street racing in this.
Just like Jack and Daxter 3.
I've never played any of them.
Jack and Daxter, pretty fun. Jack 2, set in the future. For some reason. We're racing in a cab? I know you said it, but I didn't really think... Okay. Distance. Can we have the Twinkle Park music from Sonic Adventure?
Oh. Damn it, move out my way, I'm racing here! I gotta get this customer to his destination.
I like this Blaze Blue music. Did you ever play those games?
I actually have not, but they look fun.
They're pretty fun.
They always have like a good soundtrack.
It just had the crazy Japanese music. But the hit combos had like really high numbers, so it was really fun.
X. Ah! I got family.
Family. Let me look up Vin Diesel's IMDb page.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. You win! You win!
What's he packing under that taxi hood? What you about to say? Vin Diesel's
it's not worth it. It'll just be pitch black and then fucking the pacifier. The Rock is running for president. He's not going to win.
Oh, yeah. Joe Rogan didn't ask him any serious questions.
Why would he? Joe's a fucking millionaire. He doesn't give a shit. Baka! Oh!
Oi! Washira.
Delete.
You will say it. Don't get cold feet now.
It was just worthless. Okay, so I guess Japanese people and Gaijin bother me equally. It's always going back and forth which one I hate the most. But this one was a Japanese thing that annoyed me. So, the guy, the weirdo I work with.
Okay.
The Japanese guy.
The bus boy?
Yes.
Bus boy! You just give him a bus for a Christmas present.
Just an entire bus? What the fuck?
Just like a little middle.
Oh, a little bus? This is for you.
like 2 Lego pieces. Like, this is me, this is you. And he's like, I know what to do with this. And you go on his desk and you're like,
dude, he's going crazy with the Chris shit recently.
Wait, is this the same story?
On that, no, I gotta tell this. It's not even funny. Dude, we went to the Mentaiko Park. He brought his own bubbles. he made a concoction of bubbles.
Oh, you mean he makes bubbles?
For the picnic. There was a big ass park where we had lunch. He took a coat hanger, he like made a bubble maker out of it.
What?
And we're doing bubbles. And there's a video of me with a long ass bubble with this face. Because he was...
You gotta be happy making a big bubble, Chris.
I want to be so happy, but it was fun to do the bubbles.
Bubbles are fun.
But he just... Every opportunity is just like, how can I hurt you?
But do you pop your bubble?
That'd be kind of funny. No, so... He put up pictures around the school of me with very unhappy faces making amazing bubbles. And he's like, look at Chris's bubbles! Like, he can't help. It's never about him. It's always, please look at this guy.
It's like it's in his training, Chris. They say
it's like
the Gaijin's always first.
It's like it's just bubbles. Why don't you take a picture of yourself doing bubbles?
Your bubbles were bigger. American bubbles, so big.
These were big bubbles, though. So anywho, so then this girl yesterday was like, yeah, there's a foreigner at my school. And he's like, oh, do you speak English with them at school? No, they speak Japanese, so we just talk in Japanese.
Mutai nai! You have to speak English with them!
That's what he said? He said that to her?
Yeah. Leave him alone. She's just a little girl or boy living in a foreign country, and she's apparently good enough at Japanese to speak with her friends. She doesn't need fucking Japanese people going up to her. I was about to yell into the mic.
Can I speak broken English to you?
She just wants to be a little girl. And you're a fucking weirdo telling students who don't give a shit about you to force foreigners to speak to you at school. Leave them alone. We don't... They have this weird... I can use foreigners for English... She's probably fucking Cuban. Doesn't even speak English. Can you speak English to me?
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, she said yes. Like... Could be fucking Chinese. Can you speak English with me? Like, they don't speak... They might not even speak English. You fucking have this weird desire for them to speak English to you. But I'm like, just leave them alone.
Wait. Here's the moves.
Oh, okay.
At the bottom where you see square.
If there was a Japanese person in your class who was really good at English, you wouldn't force them to speak English with you. Like, it's really weird to just go up to foreigners and force them to speak English.
You shall speak it. Yeah, this is a lot.
You didn't get the heat action?
Oh, wait, what did you say about the bubbles? I said a long time ago, I just want to have a bubble machine and have sex with bubbles just in the room. That'd be so fun, man.
Or have a little midget.
just blowing
bubbles over me. That'd be interesting.
Yes.
Or
she's getting bored with my thrust and she's like...
Or a smoke machine with like lasers.
Yeah! That'd be pretty fun.
I wrote down... Oh.
You wrote down what? Oh.
If Israel was like, we've eradicated Al-Qaeda and ISIS and brought peace to the Middle East, people would be like, those fucking Jews. Like, people hate them. And please, save Hamas. Hamas sounds evil. If you say Hamas, you're like, they must be the bad guys of this movie. Like, people hate Jews so much. Nobody has said, what's the reason for bombing Hamas? They just did it out of the blue? Israel just said, fuck it, we'll just start bombing them. There's probably a reason.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
I don't know. I think she's giving us another shift.
Can you drop me off at the gynecologist's office?
Wait, I think this is as far as I got. I didn't think we were gonna get farther. Those cutscenes we're on our own, Chris. We're going blind. That's as far. I didn't think we were gonna
no.
Okay,
Oh my god.
You practice some driving.
No, please, God.
You have to follow all the road signs.
No.
All of them. This is not GTA style. This is...
Wait, is the rest of the game going to be driving a taxi?
That's actually the rest of the game. No more fighting.
Wait, did my phone... what the hell?
Where is it?
Oh, no! This is not good. Hold on, let me...
Oh, Chris!
Oh my god, where is it? No! Help me. Is my ass hanging out? Oh, I got this nice ass. This nice white ass. Oh no. It came unplugged, Brandon. It came unplugged. Oh my god. Oh no. Donovan Sharp will be pissed, Brandon.
Recording self-music game. Look at the flick of the wrist. What did I mean by that, Chris?
No.
Chris, what's going on, Chris?
No.
Chris, what's going on back there?
The bed is toppling down. Hold on, let me pull this bed down on you a little bit. Oh. I was looking at our videos recently.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
No.
And I was just like, it is really shoddy to just have a bed propped up against the wall.
I remember like when we first started and like some random guy was like, is that a bed?
Yeah, someone was like, is that a bed? Yeah, I remember that too. Is it a bed? That was, oh god damn it. That was back in the old days too.
Oh.
Is that a bed? And I've thought it would be so easy to get a plain white sheet and write JPBM on it and just stick it behind us to cover the wall, to cover the bed. But I was like, yeah, that's too much effort. Just keep the bed up. But when I was viewing it on YouTube, it's like, that is a bed propped up against the wall. It's kind of funny.
It's part of Mystique. It's part of Mystique.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I know this part. I know this part too.
There's no Koreans in this game so far.
Oh, they were a big part in 2.
And 3. No, wait, 4, right? No, 4.
4.
Wasn't the cop a Korean? Or is he Chinese? The cop.
Cop?
Wasn't there a lot of Korean shit in 4?
Ah, I think he's Chinese. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Of course, he had like a beef and broccoli restaurant.
Beef and broccoli.
Did I talk about how like, that fentanyl was the most China was making a lot of fentanyl?
Oh, I wrote down something about China too. But it was just, it's stuff people already know, but it just sickens me.
What?
They literally go, here's Google that America made. Let's just copy it verbatim and call it Chinese Google, and then ban it in our country. Here's Facebook. Let's call it Chinese Facebook, and then we'll ban Facebook in our country. Like, how can you I guess there's over a billion.
They just did, Chris. They just did.
But how can you have any pride or self-worth if you're like, I just steal from something that's way better than my country could even imagine, and then I just change the name. Like, there's some channel I found called something Magnates. He just talks about different businesses, KFC.
Oh.
There's a lot of Chinese videos I apparently watched. Pepsi. But, like, oh, she is just ugly.
I like how they like actually made her like old looking.
Old looking, yeah. But the one video, I don't remember what it was. It was some Chinese, not Baidu, not Alibaba.
I know Baidu.
Baidu.
Wait, is it over W? Weiblio.
No, what's the other one?
Yokook.
Kook.
Youku or some shit like that.
No, it's like whatever.
Okay.
It's the other one.
All right.
I can't even remember. There's so many fake Chinese companies. But he made like an AOL chat. This was a long time ago. That's how he kind of started to get money. He made an AOL style chat, and he literally took the name, and I think they just put a Q in front of it.
Q.
It was like SOS or AOL. So it was like just some letters, and I think it was O. And they just like, we'll just take the name and just put an O in front of it. And they got sued by Microsoft. They're like, you just put an O in front of our name. So then they just, a D, maybe, I don't know.
Being an effective American until we stole their stuff.
So then they just eventually got rid of the last part. They just called it O. There's like, even your name is in English. Like, call it a Chinese name. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I be stealing for China.
Yeah.
But it's something that just doesn't matter because it's just China. It's just them being stupid.
I should just say something about China.
Was it positive?
Oh, actually, yes.
Oh, okay.
A good thing about like if you can stomach it, if you look on the if you can stomach it, if you look on a Chinese site, try to find one of their video sites, then try to find a Japanese drama or video or movie, and try to find the Chinese name for it and put it in the Chinese site.
Okay.
A thing they'll do is they'll have, for some reason, they'll have Japanese subtitles for some reason.
Really?
So they'll have like Japanese subtitles under Chinese subtitles for Japanese shit that has no subtitles.
Right, okay.
So that's the one thing I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I should have used it to study more, but I'm fucking lazy. So I always stop.
How did you come across this? Is that funny? You had 290 tabs?
I think like I was actually looking for Japanese subtitles. And somehow a Chinese site came up. So you'll have like, it's a video that does not have Japanese subtitles naturally.
Right, okay.
But because it's on a Chinese site, I guess like a Chinese person was like, I'm going to make the Japanese subtitles and put Chinese under it.
That's good.
So they're like, oh, this is actually pretty cool.
I think they do that for Korea too, but I'm not sure. But that's interesting.
That's a cool thing.
And Japan is like, no.
Can you accept these subtitles? No.
I wrote something about subtitles too. You go to a fucking Japanese web. I wrote it down. Hold on, let me get this right. You buy the Japanese DVD of like an anime or something. What are the special features? No subtitles. Okay. You spend $60 to $90 on a Blu-ray. Still no subtitles. Okay, I got no special features, no subtitles included. Okay.
Behind the scenes? No.
You go to the Japanese streaming site. Not even an option. Netflix at least has a little bit of sometimes an option.
Sometimes. It's always a crapshoot.
You go to YouTube, click the CC button. As what they're speaking is a guess. It's probably an AI system, but I watched some random video that was like, "There's a lot of snow in North Japan." They had subtitles on YouTube. I just clicked the little CC button at the top. I was like, "Wow, Japan gives you zero opportunities for subtitles."
Which is so strange because their variety shows are chock full of subtitles.
Yeah,
they're like, we know we have a lot of, what's the word, synonyms? Not synonyms. What's it when the word sounds the same? We have a lot of homonyms. So we put subtitles everywhere. Dude, except for when you know.
Which is kind of a problem with Dragon Ball. That motherfucker hates kanji, and I'm like, can you give me the kanji? I'm looking it up. There's 8 different words.
Could be this. Could be this.
It could mean I like this. It could mean I hate this. Those are opposites. Give me the fucking kanji.
For a country that sells, you gotta know the context. Like, why is there no kanji then?
Right, yeah.
The context in hiragana. Is that to help you practice the context?
Yeah, maybe. If you were Japanese, you would already know this by now. Guess what? I'm learning the language. I don't know it. I'm sorry.